Welcome back, or I guess welcome for the very first time to EDC For Beginners. I'm Mikey from MikeyDailyCarry, and whether you're carrying your first pocket knife, building your first EDC setup, or just wondering what the heck everyday carry even is, you're in the right place. Today, I wanted to kick off this podcast by answering a simple question. Why am I starting another channel and another podcast when I already have MikeyDailyCarry? For those of you who don't know me, I've been creating EDC content for several years now. On my main channel, MikeyDailyCarry, I spend a lot of time reviewing gear, doing unboxings, testing products, comparing bags, checking out knives, flashlights, wallets, watches, you name it. And don't worry, that's not going anywhere. My main channel will continue to be my home for reviews, unboxings, first impressions, gear comparisons, and all the content many of you already enjoy. But over the years, I've noticed something. A lot of people are curious about EDC, but they don't know where to start. Maybe they watched a YouTube video and saw somebody carrying a knife, flashlight, pen, pry bar multi-tool, a notebook even, or a bunch of just other gear, and their first thought was, wow, that's cool, or maybe that's stupid. Why carry a flashlight when my phone has one? Why carry a knife? Why carry a multi-tool? Why carry a pry bar? Do I even need that stuff? And honestly, those are good, valid questions. The EDC community has grown tremendously over the years, but sometimes we forget what it's like to be a beginner. Many creators, including myself at times, can get so deep into the hobby that we accidentally start speaking a different language. We start talking about the nuances of blade steels, lumens, log types, titanium scales, pocket organizers without realizing somebody new has no idea what any of this means. So I wanted to create a place specifically for beginners, a place where we can have simple conversation, no gatekeeping, no pressure to buy expensive gear, no telling you need to spend hundreds of dollars to participate in this hobby. Because the truth is, EDC isn't really about gear. It's about solving problems. It's about being prepared. It's about carrying things that make your day easier. And sometimes those things cost $20. Sometimes those things cost $200. And sometimes you already own them. Throughout this podcast, we're going to talk about topics like what EDC actually is, what should be in your pockets, whether you need a knife, why people carry flashlights, how to build an EDC on a budget, work carry, dad carry, travel carry, and a whole lot more. My goal is simple. If somebody brand new discovers everyday carry and finds this podcast, I want them to leave feeling informed instead of overwhelmed. I want them to understand why people carry gear they carry. I want them to build an EDC setup that works for their real life, not somebody else's. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I'm excited to see where this goes, and I'm excited to help more people discover this hobby that I've enjoyed for many, many years. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to subscribe and follow EDC For Beginners. And if you're looking for product reviews, unboxings, bag breakdowns, and all things everyday carry, make sure you check out my main channel, MikeyDailyCarry. Until next time, carry what works for you. Peace out. Waka